This is the first video. The first episode of BOICHIbeTOON Japan. Up until now, we've only been uploading drawing videos, but the goal of our channel is Hello everyone, I'm YouTuber BOICHI. I'm also a mangaka. Nice to meet you.
Please tell about yourself.
Well, I'm doing YouTube right now. I've been working as a mangaka for over 30 years, but I've worked in various genres of manga in both Korea and Japan. I've also been actively involved in various manga magazines. You might heard my work, Dr. Stone, in Weekly Shonen Jump. And not too long ago, I dipped my toes into the webtoons as well. I think I might be one of the mangakas who have experienced both Shonen Jump and webtoons. But you know, despite dabbling in all sorts of manga styles and genres, I have to admit I'm not particularly exceptional at any one thing. I've tried my hand at many things. But I wonder if I'm not the kind of mangaka who, despite trying various endeavors, doesn't particularly excel at anything.
Why did you suddenly start YouTube? Any particular reason?
I didn't start it suddenly. I began working towards starting YouTube in 2019, and I launched my first YouTube channel in 2020. As the pandemic era unfolded in 2020, I had this thought. I want to instill courage in aspiring manga artists worldwide. Despite a difficult period like this, I want to show my drawing to my fans every day and give the courage to aspiring manga artists. That's okay. Don't give up. We can work hard and draw manga. I wanted to convey this message, and I talked to my friend Steve in Canada. We may not be prepared, but let's just give it a try. So we started a YouTube and uploaded videos of drawing manga. But I've wanted to focus on manga education since the beginning. However, just uploading drawing videos on the channel wasn't enough. Despite starting as an educational program, it didn't go well. So we tried to start over again. But then another problem arose. Stop the channel. In 2023, I encouraged Steve to persevere despite our limited resources. Unfortunately, he got sick, leading to another halt in our project. Running the YouTube channel presented us with countless problems, and despite our best efforts, nothing seemed to go right. I also invested a significant amount of money, but I never give up, having been unable to find a solution. Luckily, I meet the producer who is now behind the camera. After convincing them to join us, we decided to work together. It seems my persuasion worked. And finally, I launched the Japanese channel. The English channel serves as our main. It is like the one that keeps getting back up and starting over and over again, no matter how many times it falls. Finally, the Japanese channel has started.
Have you decided on the direction for your YouTube channels?
Speaking specifically about the Japanese channel, this is the first video. This is the first episode of BOICHIbeTOON Japan. I uploaded my drawing videos that I had worked on before, but the aim of my channel is manga education, to clarify the type of education it offers. The Japanese channel is like, as mentioned earlier, I don't consider myself particularly skilled as a mangaka. There's so much to learn. Even though I've been drawing manga in Japan for 20 years, there are still many things to learn to sustain myself as a professional manga artist here. As a mangaka, I'm not in a position to teach others, nor do I possess the necessary teaching skills. Simply learning feels like there's never enough time. But if you are eyes on the globe, you'll see the aspiring manga artists in every corner. Most countries lack a thriving manga industry, no manga market, or publishing industry. Yet, even in those countries, individuals are aspiring to become mangaka. Despite everything, are there still aspiring manga artists burning with passion for creation? What significance do they hold? Why are they considered treasures to us? Why should we support and love them? I plan to address these questions one by one in future videos. I believe that manga education is necessary for them. Someone should provide manga education. It is the purpose of our channel, Global Manga Education. The fundamental goal of our channel is the emergence of a global manga industry. For the sake of manga education, we aim to start with YouTube at least. There have been several problems, but I never give up. If someone has to do it, and I believe this is something that suits me perfectly at this moment. The purpose of our channel is global manga education and the birth of a global manga industry.
I hope this time you won't fail.
Oh no, it must not be interrupted or encounter any problems. While preparing the Japanese channel with you, I've invested and focused it a lot. This place isn't my home, nor is it my studio. This is my YouTube studio, only for creating YouTube videos. It is located in Joda, Saitama. I acquired this small house to kickstart my YouTube journey, and I adore it. I've invested in everything for YouTube. I believe my retirement savings have diminished, and there won't be any profits from YouTube. But now, as I set up my studio, I'm fueled by a genuine dedication to YouTube.
What are the specific goals of YouTube operation?
I don't just have a passion for manga only, or solely for webtoons. I love them all. I also derive pleasure from comics, comic scripts, and cartoons. I adore every form of comics. I aspire to witness them all converge and evolve into something monumental. My ultimate goal is to unite everything in the manga world into one market, where everyone acknowledges that we are all one family. I envision a world where everything progresses together, such as a business. Many types of comics exist worldwide, allowing the readers to read what they want to read from anywhere. I hope for such a world to come and see, and I believe we need a name to define our unity. So I've decided to name it Toon. But feel free to call it by any other name. There's no need to insist on the name Toon. However, I felt it was necessary because I believe we are all one family in the world of manga. Thus, I believe I have the right to give it a name. When discovering a new species, the discoverer typically gives it a name, right? Or when discovering a comet, the discoverer has the right to name it. Feeling as though I've discovered that we are all one family, and believing that I am the first person to realize this, and advocate for collective growth and service. So I decided to give it the name Toon. The birth of the global manga business is my ultimate lifelong goal. To achieve this, I took small steps to start on YouTube. Unfortunately, it didn't go well. So, instead of starting with a Japanese channel, I opted to start my English channel first, given my need to learn in Japan. I've received support and love from Japanese fans so much. But isn't it impolite to do nothing? With that thought, I continued to contemplate launching a Japanese channel. However, as the English channel continued to encounter problems, I found it challenging to operate a Japanese channel. But now that I've met someone who can help us, we're finally getting started like this.
If you have a message for our subscribers, please share a few words with them.
Many of you visited my English channel. Although I provided Japanese subtitles, I understand that relying solely on them may have been insufficient for understanding the videos. I'm so sorry and thank you so much. While YouTube aims to foster a global manga business, given the existence of a separate Japanese channel, I will make efforts to cater to Japanese fans as well. I plan to share anecdotes from my life in Japan and talk about the food culture, and if possible, explore topics like camping or driving from time to time. And I'll also share behind-the-scenes stories, provide explanations, and fun episodes of my works. I aim to provide a unique experience for fans who visit the Japanese channel. I want to offer a different kind of joy from what you've seen on the English channel. Additionally, I plan to create content that aids viewers in better understanding my works. Though time may be limited, I'll do my best.
Do you have a closing statement?
Currently, my friend Steve from Canada manages the English channel, while the PD oversees the Japanese channel. Thus, it's split into 2 channels. I envision our channel being available in multiple languages worldwide. Subtitles alone may not be sufficient. I believe there's a necessity for channels tailored to each country, conducted in their respective languages. Therefore, I'm seeking individuals to helm channels for each country. How would I like to proceed? I'll grant you the rights to manage and establish a channel. And I propose splitting the YouTube provided income exactly in half. Half will be remitted to us. Share 50-50, based on YouTube's deposited funds. That's how we're searching for channel operators. For instance, if it's a Vietnamese channel, Vietnamese individuals willing to manage the Vietnamese channel are encouraged to apply. When profits are generated, we'll share them. And when the Vietnamese manga industry flourishes, when the manga business thrives in Vietnam, I hope we can contribute together. We're seeking individuals who share this forward-thinking approach. Thank you very much. Lastly, after enduring all the challenges, to send you my message from Saitama, we're finally starting it. For aspiring manga artists worldwide, and Japan, and for my fans, we'll do our best. Thank you very much.